Good morning, students. So now, in this particular lesson, we are going to solve practice set 1.3. Okay, we will see some questions from this practice set as we are discussing chapter number 1, similarity from class 10th geometry. Okay, so in the previous lecture, we have seen the test of similarity. Okay, so this practice set belongs to that topic, that point, that is test of similarity. So by using the test of similarity, we are going to solve the questions. Okay, so to begin with, we will start with the very first question of the practice set, that is question number 1. Okay, so what is the question? In the figure, angle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 75 degree, which is given. Then angle EDC is also 75 degree, which is also provided. State which two triangles are similar. We have to prove, or we have to find which two triangles. Okay, so in this figure you can see there are total three triangles: triangle ABC, triangle DEC. Okay, so there are total two triangles, not three. So how these two triangles are similar to each other, we have to find that. Okay, okay, so we will start. Okay, the solution. Now what is given to us, that angle ABC is equal to 75 degree and angle EDC is also 75 degree. Both the angles are same, so we can write, therefore angle ABC is congruent to angle EDC. Both the angles are congruent to each other. We can write this. Okay. Then in both the triangles, okay, in triangle ABC and triangle EDC, what we have, angle ACB is congruent to angle ECD. देखो इस पर्टिकुलर फिगर में ये जो एंगल ए सी बी है वो कॉन्ग्रुएंट है एंगल ई सी डी से। और वो क्यों कॉन्ग्रुएंट है? देखो कॉमन एंगल है, ये जो एंगल सी है वो इस ट्रायंगल को, ये छोटे वाले ट्रायंगल को और जो बड़ा वाला ट्रायंगल है, दोनों को भी क्या है, वो हमारे लिए कॉमन एंगल है। क्या है वो? कॉमन एंगल। So obviously the angle is common, so the measurement is also going to be same. Okay, so reason will be common angle. Now in these two triangles, that is triangle ABC and triangle EDC, okay, two angles are congruent to each other. Okay, two pairs of angles are congruent to each other. Okay, so this angle and this angle are congruent to each other. Then angle C, which is common to both the triangles, is also congruent to each other. So by AA test, okay, we have studied about the similarity tests. So in the last lecture we have seen the AA test. So by AA, that is angle test, as two pair of angles are congruent to each other, that means the triangle is similar to each other. The triangle is similar to each other. So we can write triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC. Okay, triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC. Now here you can see the similarity which is written, it is point to point similarity. So as angle B is congruent to angle D and angle C is congruent to angle C. Okay, so in that way only I have written the following similarity. Okay, that is proper one-to-one correspondence. Okay, in proper one-to-one correspondence the similarity is written. So this is the required answer. Okay, now we will see the another question, that is question number 3. Okay, so what is the question? As shown in figure, two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meters. There are two poles, 8 meter one and 4 meter, are perpendicular to the ground and they are lying on the ground perpendicular. Okay, perpendicular to the surface of the ground. If the length of the shadow of smaller pole, if length ऑफ द शैडो, ये पोल है ग्राउंड के ऊपर, उसका शैडो गिर रहा है. ओके, और उसके शैडो का लेंथ दिया हुआ है कितना है 6 मीटर. ओके, और जो बिगर पोल है, जो 1 मीटर का पोल है, उसके शैडो का लेंथ हमें दिया हुआ नहीं है, उसे हम लोग एक्स कंसिडर कर रहे हैं. ओके, वो हमें क्या करना है, फाइंड करना है. वी हैव टू फाइंड द लेंथ ऑफ द शैडो ऑफ द बिगर पोल. ओके, सो वो हम लोग कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? सबसे पहले हम लोग लेंगे इन ट्रायंगल पी क्यू आर एंड ट्रायंगल ए बी सी. व्हाट वी हैव टेकन इन ट्रायंगल पी क्यू आर एंड ट्रायंगल ए बी सी. एंगल पी क्यू आर इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल ए बी सी. ये दोनों भी एंगल्स क्या है, कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. एंगल पी क्यू आर इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल ए बी सी. और ये हम लोग ने कैसे फाइंड किया है, देखो यहाँ पे ये जो हमारा साइड पी क्यू है, मतलब जो स्मॉलर पोल है और जो बिगर पोल है, दोनों भी क्या है, परपेंडिकुलर है सरफेस से. इसका मतलब क्या है कि वो 90 डिग्री का एंगल क्रिएट करेंगे. ओके, 90 डिग्री का एंगल क्या करेंगे, क्रिएट करेंगे. सो वी विल राइट both angles are 90 डिग्री. दोनों भी एंगल क्या है, 90 डिग्री के है. इसका मतलब क्या है, दोनों भी एंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. सो वी हैव रिटन एंगल पी क्यू आर इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल ए बी सी. देन वी कैन राइट एंगल आर पी क्यू इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल सी ए बी. What I have written, angle RPQ is congruent to angle CAB. देखो हम लोग जो लेंथ फाइंड करने वाले हैं लॉन्गर पोल की शेडो की, वो क्या है, एक ही टाइम पे फाइंड करने वाले हैं. दोनों भी जो पोल्स के शेडो है उसको हम लोग सेम टाइम पे कंसिडर कर रहे हैं. ओके, सो ये जो एंगल है हमारा, ये वाला एंगल, ये क्या है, हमारा एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन है, जो सेम नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि दोनों भी पोल्स के लेंथ क्या है, अलग अलग है. लेकिन हमारा जो एंगल जहां से शैडो का स्टार्ट, जहां से हम लोगों ने, ये जो एंगल है हमारा, जहां पे से शैडो स्टार्ट हो रहा है, जो टॉप पॉइंट है दोनों भी पोल्स का. ओके, वो जो एंगल्स क्या होंगे, वो एंगल क्या होंगे, हमारे सेम होंगे. क्या होंगे, ये एंगल्स सेम होंगे क्योंकि शैडो इज क्रिएटेड एट द सेम टाइम. ओके, तो सपोज ये यहाँ पे पोल है और यहाँ से सनलाइट जा रही है. ओके, सो वो जो एंगल क्रिएट करेगी पहले इस पोल के टॉप पे, वो एंगल क्या होने वाला है, दोनों भी पोल्स के लिए सेम होने वाला है. सो वी कैन राइट एंगल्स आर सेम एज शैडो is created at the same time. Shadow is created at the same time. Okay, or else we can write angles created at top are same. Okay, now these two pairs of angles are congruent in the following two triangles. That means that by AA test by a test, we can write triangle PQR is similar, triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC. Both the triangles are similar to each other. Okay, as both the triangles are similar to each other, so here we can use, okay, the proportionality of sides. Okay, proportionality of sides हम लोग ने स्टडी किया है सिमिलैरिटी में, टेस्ट ऑफ सिमिलैरिटी में, कि अगर दोनों ट्रायंगल्स सिमिलर हैं तो उसके करस्पॉन्डिंग साइड्स का जो होगा रेशियो होगा वो क्या होगा, सेम प्रोपोर्शन में होगा. सो वी कैन राइट पी क्यू अपॉन उसका करस्पॉन्डिंग साइड क्या है, ए बी है. सो पी क्यू अपॉन ए बी इज इक्वल टू आर क्यू अपॉन सी बी, इज इक्वल टू आर क्यू अपॉन सी बी. नाउ पी क्यू क्या है हमारा, इट इज 4 मीटर. सो 4 अपॉन ए बी क्या है हमारा 8 इज इक्वल टू आर क्यू क्या है हमारा 6 और सी बी क्या है हमारा x. ओके, देन obviously this x will shift here, this 8 it will multiply by 6 and this 4 is going to be divided. Okay, it will shift to the denominator. So 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. So we get 6 into 2. 6 into 2 is nothing but 12. So therefore we get x is equals to 12 meters. So therefore at the end we will write the length of the shadow of a longer pole or bigger pole is 12 meter. Okay, so in this way we can find the particular solution of this question. Okay, now we will solve the question number 5 of the same practice set 1.3. Okay, so what is the question? In trapezium PQRS, so this particular quadrilateral which is given, it is a trapezium where PQ is parallel to SR. So PQ and SR are parallel to each other. Okay, what is given? AR is equals to 5 AP. So AR is equal to 5 AP. Okay, it is given, and AS is equals to 5 AQ. So AS equal to 5 AQ. It is given to us. What we have to find, what we have to prove, that SR is equals to what? SR is equals to 5 PQ. We have to prove this. Okay, so for proving that, first of all we will take in triangle APQ and triangle ASR. Okay, what I have taken in triangle APQ and ASR. Now why I have taken APQ and ASR, you can see the sides or the segments which is given, AR, then AP, then AS, and AQ. So this segments, okay, this and this belongs to a certain triangle which is triangle APQ, and this triangle segments also belongs to a triangle ASR. So I have taken these two triangle. ये पूरे क्वेश्चन में PS और QR का कहीं पर जिक्र नहीं किया गया है, इसके लिए मैंने ये ट्रायंगल्स को कंसिडर नहीं किया. ओके, आई हैव टेकन दिस ट्रायंगल एंड दिस ट्रायंगल. ओके, सो इन ट्रायंगल APQ एंड ट्रायंगल ASR, देखो एंगल PAQ एंड एंगल SAR आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू ईच अदर. ये एंगल और ये एंगल क्या है, कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. और वो क्यों कॉन्ग्रुएंट है, व्हाट इज द रीजन? अपोजिट एंगल्स, दोनों भी क्या है, अपोजिट एंगल्स है. सो एज angle PAQ and angle SAR are opposite angles, therefore they are congruent. Okay, then you can see that this PQ and SR are parallel to each other. So as they are parallel, the line which is dividing or which is intersecting these two parallel lines is going to be a transversal. So I will take PR as transversal. I will take PR as transversal. So अगर PQ और SR पैरेलल लाइंस है और PR हमारा ट्रांसवर्सल है, so ये जो एंगल है हमारा दैट इज एंगल P और ये जो एंगल है हमारा दैट इज एंगल R, ये क्या होगा हमारा कॉन्ग्रुएंट होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि बोथ द एंगल्स आर अल्टरनेट एंगल्स. सो अल्टरनेट एंगल्स क्या होते हैं? कॉन्ग्रुएंट होते हैं. सो वी विल टेक PQ parallel SR and taking PR as transversal. PR as transversal. So we can write angle QPA, angle QPA, that is this angle, is congruent to angle ARS, angle ARS. Okay, so we can write what is the reason? Alternate angles. Okay, reason is they are alternate angles. Okay, now we have got two angles congruent in these two triangles. The two pair of angles are congruent. So by AA test, we can write triangle APQ is similar to triangle ASR. What we can write? Triangle APQ is similar to triangle ASR. Okay, by AA test we have written this. So as the triangles are similar to each other, the ratio of their corresponding sides is also going to be in same proportion. Okay, so we will write AP upon AS is equal to PQ upon SR is equal to AQ upon AR. Okay, what I have written, AP upon AS is equals to PQ upon SR is equals to AQ upon AR. Now I will take this as equation 1. Okay, now what was given to us, that AR is equal to 5 AP. What was given? AR is equals to 5 AP. Okay, and SR is equals to, sorry, AR is equals to 5 AP and AS is equals to 5 AQ. This is given to us. So what we can do, we will take these values, okay, in the following equation. Okay, so what we will get, in the place of AR I am going to write 5 AP. Okay, no need. What we can do is, okay, so by alternate angles, from this particular step, alternate angles, we have got this angle also, this pair of angles also congruent. Okay, so by AA test we can write, that triangle APQ is similar to triangle ASR. ARS. Okay, both the triangles are similar to each other. Now here one of the most important point to remember is, see that I have taken the similarity in point to point correspondence. Okay, angle A was similar to angle A, so I have taken angle A, angle A. Okay, and then I have taken angle P and angle R, as this angle P and angle R are congruent to each other. So I have taken angle P and angle P. So point to point correspondence is maintained. Okay, and we have to maintain this. If we take a wrong sequence of this particular points in the triangle, then we cannot get the right answer. Okay, so I have taken the similarity in point to point correspondence. Now triangle APQ is similar to triangle ARS. So as we know, as two triangles are similar to each other, the ratio of their corresponding side is going to be in same proportion. Okay, so we will take that. So therefore AP upon AR is equals to PQ upon RS is equals to AQ upon AS. Okay, what we have got, AP upon AR is equals to PQ upon RS is equals to AQ upon AS. I will take this as equation 1. Okay, now what was given to us, that AR is equals to 5 AP. Okay, this was given to us. So I can take AP upon AR is equals to 1 upon 5. Okay, this 5 will shift here and AR will go there on the RHS. So we will get AP upon AR is equals to 1 upon 5. Okay, now we will put this value, okay, in this particular equation, and we will take PQ upon SR. So we will get, therefore PQ upon SR is equals to AP upon AR. So what is AP upon AR? It is 1 upon 5. Okay, so therefore we can write PQ, sorry, is equals to SR upon 5. Okay, and this 5 will multiply here, so to PQ, so we will get SR is equals to 5 PQ. What we are getting, SR is equals to 5 PQ. So this is the required answer. Okay, SR is equals to 5 PQ. Now we have solved 3 questions from the practice set 1.3. Okay, you will have question number 2, question number 4 and question number 6. Question number 2, 4 and 6 as a homework. Okay, and remaining questions we will solve in the next lecture. Thank you.